All right, good morning, everybody. It's 2 days left until the end of the Call to Succeed Blitz. My name is Jefferson Santos. If you're getting this video for the first time, we've been doing this Blitz now for almost 90 days. And this is probably the last Blitz that Call to Succeed will be doing as an entire team. Maybe. Because we have a lot of great leaders on this team and a lot of huge teams on this team that, after we've done this Blitz, they've seen, what it takes to do contests and blitz and then blitzes. And then also, I'm putting tools together to equip leaders, to run their own blitzes and contests and things like that. Contests. Let's really power forward these last 2 days. I mean, literally tomorrow at midnight Central Standard Time, April 5th at midnight Central Standard Time, the Blitz is over. Okay, and I've got my Ferrari jacket right here in the spirit of the contest because we're going to be driving, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches, Jaguars, all kinds of exotic cars in Vegas for the top 20 winners of this Blitz. And we have some really close people that are in the running. I want to name off a few names as it is today, but guys, if you have not inputted your data in the Call to Succeed activity tracker, then we can't track your data. We don't see who the winners are, and then you're not going to be able to get the prize. So this is what the tracker looks like if you don't know what it looks like. And you can log your activities, view your stats, and then the red button there, it says view leaderboard. It's kind of hard to see because the white's really bright. The last icon with the red guy there is view leaderboard. So I'm clicking on the leaderboard here, and let's read off the top 20. And then after I read off the top 20, I want to talk about who's like really close to being in the top 20, because literally they're 1 or 2 sales away, and I want you guys to really know how close you are. Because see, a lot of the really cool thing about these blitzes and these contests is as it starts to get closer to the end, people realize they're a lot closer than they think they are. So they give that extra push. Because think about it. If you really truly knew if you were closer than you thought you were, you'd probably push harder because it's that much closer, right? And so you're not like 10 million miles away, you're like right there, okay? And then the people that are in the top 20 that are not paying attention can literally easily be kicked out of the top 20 because they didn't make that extra sale. They didn't stay on that pace they were on, okay? So it's still up for grabs for everybody, 48 hours left in this thing. But let's start with the top 20, and then I'm going to talk about who's close to the top 20 real quick. All right. In place number 20, Chernovus bot with 180 points. We got Toby Lemley with 210 points at number 19. At 18 is Sergio Cincon with 210 points. Number 17 is Bert Stevenson up at 210 points. Edson Richards at number 16 slot, 240 points. We got Paul Pulliam at number 15 slot with 270 points. We got Robert Schultz at the number 14 slot with 300 points. Now we're breaking into the 300s. Now we've got number 13 slot, Danielle Davis, 315 points. Thel Pruitt in slot number 12, 330 points. Slot number 11, April Consulo, 345 points. Slot number 10 is Indira Castro, 360 points. In the number 9 slot, Jordan Krennick at 375 points. That number 8 slot, Rob and Kim Campbell with 390 points. Number 7 slot, Nadine Persuaris and 390 points. They're over out of Atlanta. We got number 6 slot, Diane and Erwin Mendoza over there, Riverside, nearby LA, 405 points. Number 5 slot is myself, Jefferson Santos at 420 points. And by the way, guys, I'm running on the Blitz because I wanted to run on the Blitz and just kind of see where I fared at. But when the Blitz is over, I'm going to take myself out of the top 20, okay? So whoever the 21st person is going to be moved up into the top 20 because I'm already going to be driving and hosting the whole thing along with Matt and Johnny and all that. So So I just wanted to do that just to kind of see where my points fared and everything. So I will take myself out. Okay, so I will not be in the top 20. So we will obviously take the top 21 people, and then by taking myself out, there'll be 20 people. All right, cool. And remember, the top 5, we also take top 5 also do the car thing, but we're also taking you out to limo and dinner on Sunday night after the convention. Okay. All right. So the number 4 slot is Mickey Smith, 420 points. Number 3, Ashley and Jay Nelson at 450 points in number 3 slot. Number 2 slot is Kimberly Cheryl Evans at 495 points. And then number 1, Dina Powers over here in Dallas, 540 points. And it's incredible. She is a single mother raising 3 kiddos, rocking it out. Awesome job, Dina. But once again, that's what it is today. But we still have the rest of today and also the rest of tomorrow. But let me show you who's close. We have a 5-way tie for number 20 at 180 points with Scott Sloan, Daniel Rattoni, Jenna Ryan, and John Herhold. A 5-way tie. All right, so you guys are literally like one sale away from being in the top 20. And then there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An 8-way tie for the 21st spot. Okay, this is how close it is, guys. This is exciting. This is kind of like a horse race, man. We're coming around the bend, guys. We're coming around the bend. All right. So and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-way tie is between Cletus and Sheena, third kill, Elisa Dick, Brian Brayfogel, Zachary Edwards, Steve Bowen, Sean Sturrock, Jamie Knight, and Matt Morris. And Matt's come a long way because he had a baby. Like, he's been like still making it all happen. So like, that's awesome. And so just rocking it out over there. And then the 22nd spot, we've got just a sale away from literally it's 1 or 2 sales away is going to make the difference between being in the top 20 and not being in the top 20. So very, very, very close. And so I'm going to get this video out. Obviously, you got the email or you saw it on Facebook or something like that. But I want to, hopefully, all you guys in the Blitz are actually watching this video. And so on Sunday, after the convention is over, I'm going to be getting communication out to you guys, and we'll be meeting in the lobby of the Paris Hotel probably around 1 o'clock. But I'll give you the exact spot where we're going to be meeting, and then we'll be taking limos at 1:30 over to probably before 1:30 over to the place where we're going to be driving the cars on Sunday. So that's going to be really exciting there. So I got something I want to read to you real quickly as we wrap up the video. All right, here's a quick quote by Debbie Fields. Good enough never is. The standards. It's a competitive world out there with each of us contributing something new and hopefully better to it. Every day in every little corner of that world, someone somewhere is pushing the quality of their product, service, or their work. They're pushing their standards a little higher, a little closer to the heights of excellence. Set your own standards, but be inspired by the work of others. Continuously learn from it, build on it, challenge it, and surpass it. See, guys, just because maybe somebody's making more sales than you or making more money than you right now doesn't mean, oh man, dang, I gotta catch up or whatever. Be inspired by that. Raise your standards. Put that effort more. Because as we grow in this business, our skill gets greater and greater. So it comes from like a shotgun approach to more of a sniper approach because you're highly, highly skilled. So as you get more skilled, you actually have to talk to less people to get the sales. But if your skill isn't there yet, you just got to talk to whoever number of people you got to talk to get the numbers you need. Okay, and for all of us, it's different. Okay, so be inspired, raise your standards, and we will see you on the next video. And guys, we have hours left in the Blitz. Rest of today, which is 2 days left, and then tomorrow, which is the last day. April 5th is the last day, and we're cutting it off. So you won't be able to put your data in the Call to Succeed tracker. Okay, after midnight, April 5th, Central Standard Time. All right, so if you're behind on inputting some of your data or whatever, put it in now. Okay, when you're signing up, people put in their name and also their ID number because we're going to double check all the winners to verify that. All right, and you don't want to be one of those people where you put some sales in and all of a sudden you got kicked out of the top 20 because those weren't real sales or that person canceled out. They have to be active people. All right, guys. So rock and roll. Let's have an awesome rest of the day, and I'll see you soon.